Hi everyone, it's Tanya King here from Queensland, Brisbane, Australia, from IBK, Internet Business Kits. How are you going? I'm a little bit nervous actually about making this video because I'm going to reveal something about myself that thousands of people know, but a lot of people don't know, especially the people in IBK themselves. The reason that I've never exposed myself to these people is because I wanted to basically prove that, I wanted to focus solely on building my IBK business and not be inundated with, readings and that sort of thing. So I'm just going to put it out there. The reason why I'm doing this is to show you that, by joining IBK, Internet Business Kits, this is a software program system that you can basically run your own business through, as well as sell the IBK kit itself, okay, and as well as become an affiliate marketer to other companies and earn commission. Now, if you're not interested in selling IBK itself, you still need to buy the IBK software to be able to promote and sell any business that you can sell online to make money. Now, the reason that I'm doing this particular video is because with my background, I've done a lot of sales with what I do through the internet using Facebook and stuff, and it actually is pretty hopeless. It's really hard work and you don't get a lot of results. However, with IBK, with the way that the program's set up, it markets worldwide through not only Facebook groups, but through YouTube, like all these other streams, and it gives you the tools to be able to understand marketing and how to promote your business and stuff like that. So I'm actually surrounded by a whole lot of things that I want to show you, and some of you will judge me, and that's fine, because this is who I am as a person and this is what I do. And lots of you know that, lots of you don't. I've had to write a list. Okay, so originally I come from New Zealand. I grew up in, I was actually born in Hamilton, and I grew up in Tikawiti on a farm until I was probably 2, and then we moved to Turangi, which is central North Island, on the southern side of Lake Taupo, underneath the mountains. Basically, through my bloodline of Māori, English, French, and a combination of other nationalities, I had a gift, or my family has a gift, particularly me, and it was somehow passed through, whatever. I don't really understand how or why, but I've worked with it for my whole life, and just accepted it. As I've gotten older, I've basically become known for the work I do. So I've had, basically, I guess, been taught through my own intuition that runs through my blood, on what I do and how I do things. Since moving to Australia 13 years ago, I've learnt different methods of healing work, spiritual work, and I've had basically Aboriginal teachers, Native American teachers, Māori teachers, and Celtic teachers. So this has developed my ability even further through having different people from different nationalities come into my life, and that are the same as me but have developed me further, because I had no guidance apart from spirit themselves guiding me. And this first came about for me probably from the age of 4, and back in that day, there was no such thing as psychic shops or, the internet or anything like that. So I couldn't, obviously as I grew up as a teenager, etc., I couldn't research, what I was seeing or what I was doing or, things like that. But as I got older, it all started making sense, and the right people came into my life and, I guess mentored me. And well, they didn't mentor me because I already had that natural ability, but they explained to me what it was and, bits and pieces. Anyway, basically over the years, the last, I don't know, I'm 46 now. Over the last, look, I'd say 20 years, I've run meditation groups, psychic development groups, women's circles. I've written online workshops in psychic development and spiritual healings. I've done house and spirit removal work, which I do a lot of. Of course, psychic readings and mediumship. I've worked in churches doing platform work, speaking with the deceased and passing messages on to their loved ones. My family included, when relatives have passed, they come to me and tell me to pass messages on to my family, which is pretty cool. I've written, lots and lots of different modules and sold them for development, online, which really went well. But if I had IBK back then, it would have done a lot better because I would have had the scope to really push it out there, worldwide on the net. I've worked for Australia's #1 psychic hotline called Soul Secrets, doing phone readings. I don't need someone in front of me to read for them, so I'm very lucky. I'm also a natural healer, an empath and psychic healer, and I also have an ability to channel colour healing into people where they see colour when I heal them. What else? So that's pretty much, what I do. I've promoted and made my own CD, which is, I'll just show it to you. It's called Ancient Awakenings by Tanya King, and that's Rotorua, where I lived for 10 years. And this is my CD cover, and of course this is the inside of it. So it's purely based on New Zealand and where I grew up. And the interesting thing on this is, that's me there obviously, is during the time of making this, my sister speaks fluent Māori, which I never actually learnt. I speak a little bit, but she actually did a karakia, which is a prayer, before we started the making of the CD in the studio. And my brother also, was involved in the karakia, and we captured the voice of a spirit, a woman singing on the CD, which is really amazing. And she's one of my ancestors that came through. So that CD is, really, really special. And, I've also done, I'm just going to show you my certificates, which, pieces of paper really mean nothing. But in Australia, because of, the suing and stuff like that that goes down, because I'm professional and I'm part of the Psychic Association of Australia, I had to basically prove myself and go through a series of challenges and tests in order to pass different courses, etc., on my ability to get these certificates. And they're mainly, for me, they don't prove much for me because I already know what gift I have, but it just shows people that I'm registered and that I know what I'm doing, basically. So the first one that I did, I've got a whole lot of different certificates around here. There's my note on all of my things, and I've probably forgotten truly actually half of what I've done because I've been doing it for so long I can't remember. Okay, so I did a diploma in parapsychology, okay, to understand the spirit world, I guess, on a scientific level rather than a spiritual level. I also studied vibrational medicine, which is all about healing and how the body reacts to energy. This here is my basically professional membership Psychic Association for the year 2010. This one here, another one, I'm a professional member of the Australian Psychic Association for 2010. I don't know why I got two of those. This one here is the National Federations of Healers. So this was 2010. Did a lot of work in 2010. And then, of course, I went and did my Reiki master's degrees. So this was 2007, one of my Reiki certificates. Another Reiki certificate, 2009, so 2 years to integrate that energy. And then 2010 I became a Reiki master and teacher of Reiki healing. So that's pretty much me. I've also got, I also do martial arts. Well, I did do martial arts actually up until I got sick a couple of years ago with epilepsy. So I've also got bouts in martial arts. So yeah, I've actually done quite a lot. So the idea of my video was to basically put it out there to everybody. This is my business. This is what I do for my living. I'm also a qualified beauty therapist. Just going to turn that down a bit. But my passion has always been working as a psychic. And I had to have a break for a little while when I was very sick because the medication I was on altered, a lot of my ability. So basically what I'm doing is I'm now in the process of probably only a few weeks away setting up an online business through IBK to do with this work, and promoting it and building it and working online through IBK. I'll still be selling IBK and making $150 commissions over and over and over again, and I'll also be making money working with my spiritual work through IBK. Okay, so it doesn't matter, I guess. This is just an example of what I do. So any psychic or medium, it's worth buying the IBK kit to really promote your business, worldwide. Whether you set up online readings or, anything, like the world's your oyster, that. The other thing is, you could be an at-home parent that makes candles or does some beautiful, craft work. My sister, for example, made me this beautiful dream catcher for Christmas, and she's put a tiger's eye, crystal in there for me, and it's just beautiful. She could sell them online through IBK worldwide. The great thing about this business is it costs you $197 to join the business, and you own it. You own the resale rights to that business, okay? And I'm not talking about your personal business, if you decide to set up a personal business like I am, I'm talking about just focusing on selling the IBK kit itself, you make $150 every single time someone buys that kit. Now, that's pure, straight up commission, right? No one takes anything from you. The $197 fee to join buys you the software to be able to promote and run any business online, plus, promote and sell, resell, the IBK kit, the business software, onto other people to be able to give them access to worldwide internet, targeted audiences and marketing audiences and everything. What else? It's just, I just really wanted to put it out there that I know I've been going on a lot about IBK. A lot of you probably don't understand what it is exactly. Okay, so it is a software, and you sell that software on and you make money. Or, you create your own business and you use the software to market and sell your business worldwide online. Now, the thing is, IBK, the software, is developed especially for this type of business, okay, for any type of business, any online business. It's set up where you've got banner ads, you've got automated email responders, you've got sales pages, you've got websites, you've got everything that you need comes with the kit. Okay, you don't receive it physically. You pay the $197 and straight away you get sent your access key to the business and you start setting it up. We have a fantastic community of people that are there to help you. We have IT support and help. We've got everything that you need, and you get to meet amazing people. So for me, I'm really excited because I'm about to launch this in probably 2 weeks. Plus, I'm making money from IBK, thousands. I've made thousands of dollars in 4 months just promoting the IBK kit itself and on selling it to people. Once I get my other business up and going, which I'm going through the process now of just basically creating all my links and all that sort of stuff, that's going to be more cash straight to me, and I'm doing what I love. I'm, doing something that I'm passionate about and helping people again. And, even selling the IBK kit to people helps people because they make money off it, It's incredible. So I wanted to show you this, and I hope you've enjoyed this. So I'm Tanya King from presently Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. I think I'll be here for a while yet. And that's it. So, if you're interested in purchasing the IBK kit and, get started, buy the kit, $197, it's worldwide, anyone can buy it. It'll take you to PayPal, you pay through PayPal and get started. And, if you've got ideas that you want to promote your own business or whatever, you can start ASAP and get it out there. Or you can do both. You can sell the IBK kit and your own business, which is what I'll be doing. It's incredible. So I'm going to leave you with that. A lot of you are probably blown away. A lot of people, this won't be a shock to them because they know what I do. There's a couple of people in IBK that know what I do, that are recently, joined. Probably know who I'm talking about. So, this is me and this is what I do, and I do IBK, and, this is my life, and, I'm really excited to launch my new business, my spiritual business, through IBK. So I'm going to add my link to this video and my Facebook page link. Please, join up. Go for it. It's $197 US. you know, one-off joining fee. That's all you pay, and for lifetime you own that business. I'll send you a link that's got a video to it. Watch the video. If you like what you see, push the buy now button. If you have any questions, please feel free to PM me through my Facebook page, okay? I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed doing it. I'm shaking a little bit, you know, because it's pretty scary for me to come out publicly like this, even though I work publicly, but I don't know, it's just different. This is going worldwide, so, you know, but I'm glad that I've done it, because now, you know, everyone knows what I do, who I am. So, you know, take the plunge. You know, I'll just show you something else. Actually, I'll have to go to the bathroom. I carry a tomoko, which is a Māori tattoo, on my back, which is my whānau or my family. And the kiwi, if I can somehow, if you can see that, that represents, can you see that? Yeah, sort of. It's very hard to show. But that represents my family and my heritage and my tribes and where I come from and who I am. And, you know, I'm very proud of that. And, you know, I guess in a way, IBK is a bit like a tribe. You know, we're whānau, we're family, we help each other, we inspire each other, we encourage each other, and we support each other, you know, with whatever you want to do. If you want to create your own business, you know, we support that. We're like, awesome, go for it, you know. You can ask questions anytime, you know, if you get stuck on anything. The people are amazing, you know. A lot of Kiwis, a lot of Australians, people from, you know, I signed a lady up from Papua New Guinea not that long ago. I've got people from America, Canada, you know, all over the world that have joined the business, and they absolutely love it, and they thank me for introducing them to it. You know, it's been incredible. So anyway, I'm going to leave you now, and thank you very much for watching, and please click the link. Seriously, think about this. You know, if you've got a business, could be cake decorating, it could be, you know, painting, art, you know, like I love my art, you know, I love Aboriginal art. I do a lot of Aboriginal art. This is a couple of my pieces here. There's actually 3 pieces. It's actually a tree, but I've separated them at the moment. But, you know, I do a lot of art. You know, here's another piece of mine. You know, there's always stories behind my art. You know, so you could sell your art. Anything that you can sell online, IBK is the business to do it through, because it will support you and get you sales. So for that $197 fee, and I'm telling you straight up, this business is worth thousands. Billy Brady, the founder, I believe is even ripping himself off selling it for that cheap. It's worth thousands. You know, seriously. Now, I joined this business purely through instinct, really. And, you know, I was skeptical, but I was like, no, I'm going to go with my gut, like I always do. And it's the best thing I've ever done. So, guys, join IBK now. Get your products out there. Get your things out there that you love to do. And, you know, make some money, put some joy into people's lives, help people make money, you know. All right, guys, Tanya King. I'll talk to you later. Bye.